The terrible earthquake in Sichuan killed 85,000 people, and the intense anger of the Chinese people after 10 years of not being cared for and questioned by the government. In 2011, exactly 10 years after the 7.9 magnitude earthquake in Sichuan left more than 85,000 people dead or missing, China's leaders have yet to make official statements. There is also no solemn memorial service for the victims, while the wounds from this disaster have not yet healed. Although the Chinese press and media have published many articles reminding and urging the celebration, the Chinese leadership has not spoken out. A small celebration was held at a collapsed school in the town of Yingzhou, one of the most damaged areas. However, there is no live radio or television broadcast. CCTV only shows images of schools in newly built buildings, without mentioning the dead and injured. It is known that among the victims, there are 5,335 schoolchildren, some of whom are still buried under these new buildings. Chinese President Xi Jinping sent a letter to an earthquake conference held on the occasion, promising improved disaster forecasting, but offered no condolences. And everything has been quiet until now. While the families of the victims are still devastated by the devastating earthquake, the authorities see this as an opportunity for propaganda. China's state media today was full of articles praising the reconstruction of the affected area as demonstrating the strength of the party and the state. An article by Xinhua also said that thanks to the wise direction of Mr. Xi Jinping, Sichuan was able to recover from the disaster, despite the fact that Xi only took power 4 years later. But in reality, nothing like that happened, when many Chinese people were angry and cursed on social networking sites. We did not receive any support from the state. 8 people in my family lost 5 people in the earthquake. The house completely collapsed, Ms. Hua Yan said. Another resident spoke up. My whole family survived the 2011 earthquake. My house completely collapsed. I was supported by the government $100, not enough to eat for half a month. The Chinese people are also frustrated with their indifference and leadership. Today is the 10th anniversary of the earthquake, recalling the pain for the people here and making them even more angry with the indifference of the government. After the 2011 earthquake that destroyed 7,000 schools in Sichuan, a wave of outrage arose, denouncing poor quality tofu schools for corruption. Activists and parents tried to investigate these fraudulent construction cases, but the authorities silenced them by arresting and harassing them. One of the organizers of the investigation, artist Ai Weiwei, is now living in exile.